Greetings, YouTube. This is one of those days where I looked at the in-game messages and I saw champion balancing, sell option, and X-Men use and thought, I would have expected there to be a deal in the game today, but I guess there's not. Some Mondays they don't have it, no big deal. So just on the off chance, I went to the in-game store and I was like, wait a minute. Why aren't these things being advertised? So my in-game mailbox still doesn't have these listed as a sale. You can see them in the banner when you log in, but the in-game sale is where in the inbox itself where it says progression. So I don't know if only like the 6-star Signature Stone bundle, for example, is uncollected and above. That has been the pattern in years past, but I can't confirm that until they decide to give us the mail, which sometimes could be half an hour to an hour after the deal goes live. So I apologize in advance if people are wondering why they aren't seeing certain things, because I can't tell you that until that information comes my way. But we can at least start to break down these from the lowest price to the highest price. And the 4-star Signature Stone bundle is the lowest price. It gives you 20 generic 4-star Signature Stones, 10 of the class-based +5 Signature Stone crystals, and 100,000 gold. Now, sometimes people tell me, Prof, I actually buy these lower deals just for the gold. I do think that is the standard price for what you should expect to pay for gold. It's $500,000 for Black Panther's Treasure worth, or $49.99 Woodens. So this is 10% of that, and it's 10% of the price. So if you're really desperate for gold, I guess you could justify this, but it wouldn't be a higher grade than a C-, because keep in mind that $10 is also the price that they've given us to have the Signature Stone item that takes a champion from Sig 1 to Sig 99. And so when you compare that to 20 SIGs plus maybe one or two of the class you're aiming for, it's just not a good deal at all for 4-star Signature Stones, but at least it's got a little gold attached to it. We are going to move quickly to the next deal, which is the 5-star, and it is priced at much better than the last couple 5-stars have. You got to keep in mind that this is what Kabam has shadily done in the past for. They say 5-star Signature Stones, but it's really 4-star with a couple of 5-stars sprinkled in, like the top of the 4-star cake, and they'll charge $30 and it'll be a huge ripoff. The gold ratio remains the same. It's 100,000 gold for each $10, so in this case it's 300,000 gold. 5 plus 5 Signature Stone class-based crystals, 1 out of 6 RNG. So chances are you might get one of the class that you're really hoping to, but probably not more than that. And then 20 5-star 6 stones. So all in all, I actually am a little disappointed in what you get for this. I'm glad that they put the price down from 50 or 40 to 30, but for $30, I would have at least liked to see 30 generic Signature Stones or $1 per, and in this case it's 30 for 20. So I'm going to give this a C. It's definitely a better grade than the 4-star, but not much better. However, speaking of the $50 price tag, Signature Stone bundle, and that is 10 plus 2, or the equivalent of 26 stones. And you better believe if there's one thing that I'm paying for money-wise in this game, it is to take Aegon up as many SIGs as possible. And this gets Aegon from Sig 100 to Sig 120. So I will be purchasing this. And then 15 6-star Signature Stone crystals. It's interesting that in the 5-star, you've got +5. In the 4-star, you've got +5. But in the 6-star, you have +1. I wish we would have seen that, and they have done that in the past, but they've done 5, kind of like the right deal, 5 plus 5s instead of 15 plus 1s, which 5 plus 5s is 25 total SIGs, so 15 is a little bit of a problem, but I will say that this is better than normal in terms of the generics. Normally they give us 10 plus 1s, and this is double that. So this is actually one of the better 6-star Signature Stone bundles we've seen, and let's be real, the whales at the top are going to look at these as prestige sales, because for especially those of you who are in rank 3 6-star alliances where multiple people have at least done an initial completion of the Abyss and have one of their 6 stars to rank 3, if not multiple, because we have seen people who now have 3 rank 3 6-stars somehow. They're going to want every single 6-star Signature Stone that's a generic as possible. I do believe as the game continues to evolve, these Signature Stone bundles, which is where Kabam makes a lot of their money, are going to continue to become more popular, and we're going to see them more often. So this is kind of a good baseline of what to base the rest of the 2020 Signature Stone bundles off of. I'm going to give this a B+. I think it's a really fair offer. It's pro player and still pro Kabam. I'm thankful it's not $70 like some of the 6-star Signature Stone bundles have been in the past, and I will be purchasing it, and it does get the Prof Hoff seal of approval. The other two, however, do not. They're just very average at best. Have a great day, YouTube. Happy Monday. Thanks for watching.